How are you tonight? How are you tonight? Well, where I am is nighttime. So with that being said, guys, I am so excited. As y'all know, I am back from my amazing co-host slash training slash guest retreat. It was absolutely amazing. I was in a mansion in outskirts of Atlanta for 4 days with 16 plus women. It was amazing. Like, the women are amazing. As you know, I am a Christian, so we were all women of God, and it was absolutely amazing. I met some powerhouses in their industries. I have met some women who the beast in media, which that's my roomie. And then I also met investment beast, okay, with stocks and also with currency. I also met amazing women who have great cleaning businesses, women who are speakers, women who are authors, women who are hosts of TV shows. Like, I have met amazing women. I cannot even speak on each and every one of them. It would take me probably 20 minutes to talk about each and every one of them, but they're absolutely amazing, and now I can call them my sisters, and I love them, and I'll see them again in April. But with that being said, guys, I am back in full effect. I am ready, and I got something to talk about today. So as you know, I am Belize Spivey, the STD Life Coach. I serve African American women to help them overcome the stigma of herpes. You need me, you know where to find me. 1 second, and we're going to get up on this topic. So we are back. We are back. We are back. So the title today is "We Do Not Take Threats Lightly." Okay, look, I don't know about you, but me, I don't take threat lightly. Don't threaten me, I won't threaten you, and we won't have no problems. Yes, I love Jesus, but do not threaten me. I'm gonna have to put these holy hands. Yeah, so don't threaten me. I'm just saying. So with that being said, guys, it's very important us to understand, and I know you're kind of thinking like, what? Police about to fight? Who threatened police? Nobody's threatened me. Some people have been threatening you, and I want to explain what I mean. I mean, after you disclose and you have sex with a guy or you have sex with a girl, and they're freaking out because they think you gave them the virus. I know everybody on here been through this once or twice. You're doing the right thing. You don't disclose. You didn't have sex. You did everything that you knew to do, which I have instructed you to do, or you simply just knew was right. And then they turned around and say, "I will punch you in the face if I find out what I have on me after having sex with you a day or two, or at two days." You remember the time frame, 2 days to 14 days after. Now they seeing bumps, they seeing marks. And the first thing you do, you freaking out. You are absolutely freaking out. You're thinking, well, I did everything right. I wasn't having an outbreak. I was doing my treatments. I was doing everything. But y'all got to remember, we do have shedding. But let me tell you something. After you disclose, you good. Okay? The only thing you do is make sure you're not having a physical outbreak that you can control. Outside of that, it is up to them to take the responsibility. If they do not educate themselves, if they do not understand it, if they're not woman or man enough to come to you and say, you know what, I'm scared, I don't know if this is what I want to do, but then want to come behind you after they think they have this thing and blame it on you and make you feel like crap, that is not the person you want to be around. And like I said, we do not take threat lightly. Do not, you hear me, do not let somebody threaten your life. Don't let them act like or feel they think it's comfortable for them to say, I'm gonna punch you, hit you, kill you, expose you. And I want to tell you that if a person come to you and say, well, if I got this, I'm gonna tell the whole world, and this is what you're gonna say, and I bet you will, because at the end of the day, fool, you accepted me. And what you're not going to do is holding on my head thinking I'm going to be a slave to you because I have done my due diligence. What you didn't do is be honest with yourself and say that you could not handle it, or simply say that I'm scared. At the end of the day, I am not taking responsibility for your part. Your part is that you accepted me and I have done my due diligence. What you don't understand is not my business. I'm going to be completely honest. You're going to have to get a neck. You're going to have to get an attitude. And dudes, you're going to have to put your feeling like, bruh, like, hey, sis, you cool and all, but don't come up in here with that bull crap trying to make me feel like crap. That's what you're not going to do. And I'm going to be so stern with y'all. You better put your foot down. And I'm being your big sister. You better put your foot down, because what's going to happen? I'm going to tell y'all what's happening to y'all right now. There's somebody come back and now you being a slave. Okay, let's go get testing together. Oh, well, I was doing this and I was doing that. Let me show you pictures. There ain't nothing going on with me. Oh my God, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? And all they doing is abusing you. You this, you that, you're this, you're that, you're this, da. Let me honest, that's how they felt about you anyway. They really just wanted to get between your legs or get get your money or take advantage of you or just say they with you. That's it. They didn't really care, because I'm going to tell you, somebody who truly care about you and accepts you and understand, and let me be the real piece. It ain't even for the acceptance piece, because people are scared. They have the right to be scared. We're scared as well. That's one of our biggest fears, is to pass this virus. But one thing you have to understand is the education piece. If you have took the time to educate them, and they should go and take the time to educate themselves after that, they got to understand their risk. This is what people who do not have the virus believe when they get with you. That you know what to do, and my life is in your hands. And if something happened, I have the absolute right to punish you. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely not. If you're a person who had the virus and you're watching this video, you are wrong if you think you're going to sit here and point your finger at somebody when you got all these fingers pointing back at you. You chose that. You chose to like this person. You chose to take the risk. And what you're not going to do is sit there and get mad when something happened that they could not control. I'm telling you. I want to be completely honest with you. That's not right. And what I'm going to tell you, you ain't right to think that you're going to blame a person when you sat there and said out your mouth, I'm good with it. I like you. You know, we're going to work this out. Or simply, oh, I'm good. I know about it. You good. I dated a girl like that. My homeboy dated a girl like that. I'm good. I'm talking about from man and female standpoint. Don't make that sexual, okay? Or based off gender. Chicks too. Oh, I like you. We're going to be good. And you found out he a dog and now you mad. You mad. Oh my God, you ruined my life. Nobody ruined your life. You made a decision for your life. And I'm talking to my individuals who are in this situation right now. I'm going to tell you like your big sister. Been there, done that. Don't let them play you. If you know you have disclosed, that's on them now. Don't sit there and beat yourself up and go back to the first date you found out you had this virus. I'm telling you, you have done everything right. You have done what you can do. What they don't understand is not your business. What they want to blame you for is not your business. You did not put a gun to their head. You didn't put a knife to their neck and say, accept me. No, you did everything you can do. You got the courage to this close. You don't talk to me. You don't watch my videos. You did everything. You stressed. You cried. You had an outbreak. You dang near had a nervous breakdown trying to tell this person. And what you've been doing the whole time y'all been having sex, you've been looking at your vagina or looking at your penis every freaking day. They don't understand the struggles. They don't understand the fear. It's just scary just to have sex, because now you're laying there trying to enjoy it, but you're freaking out. They don't understand it, and they don't have the right to sit there and make you feel like crap when they don't know that you already been freaking out already. They don't give them that opportunity. Don't give it to them. You shut it down, and you shut it down quick. You hear me? You shut it down, and you shut it down quick. Listen to me. We do not take threats lightly. And I'm going to say this again. Who cares who going to tell? And I know you're like, well, Belize, who cares who going to tell? That is a threat. Like I said, we don't take threats lightly. What if they do expose you? What can you do? You ain't got to do nothing to them and they still expose you because they mad at how you feel about something. Or because you didn't move fast enough. Or you didn't text fast enough. Or just because they want to hold something over your head. You ain't got to do nothing wrong for you to get exposed. It's happening every day. So if you're going to keep living your life in fear, you're going to struggle with this virus. Because your mama can tell if she want to. Your daddy can tell. I know folks' daddy made a mistake and opened their mouth and said something. Ain't because everybody trying to be malicious. Ain't because everybody's trying to bring you down. Folks talk. We run our mouths a lot. Or let me get mad at you and I want to get revenge because you didn't do something. Or I can manipulate you. Oh yeah, I got something to get you. I need you to get your confidence up. I need you to stop worrying about what somebody think they can do to tear you down. Nobody can't tear you down. Nobody can't damage you. You can damage yourself if you let them. Yes, people are going to do mean things. I have many women in my groups and many of my clients. One of my main coaching clients of last year, she came to me, literally her best friends that she so-called thought exposed her, put her all over social media, y'all. This lady had to move from her state to another state. She was already struggling in life. She was already struggling with self-esteem. She was already struggling with self-love. She was already struggling with family. And you think you can trust people, and they told your business because they was jealous of you, or they wanted to tear you down. They were never your friend. She had to move, y'all. She had to move. Move. You hear me? She had to uproot her life because she was so embarrassed. She moved to another state and was still embarrassed, still dealing with the shame, still dealing with it for years. Not a year, years. 2 or more years she was dealing with this. And then she came into my inbox. She watched my videos and she reached out to me. And she said, Belize, I'm tired. I want change. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And she did coaching with me for a whole month. And within that coaching, guys, it broke off for her. We talked about everything. From how it happened to her family. We talked about it all. And to God, today, guys, I am happy to say I am going to her wedding in May. So with that being said, guys, look, we don't take threats lightly. Yes, she got threat and they implemented it. But they didn't kill the fact that she wanted love. It didn't kill the fact that she had some hope. It didn't kill it. She moved. She got the help she needed. She built a company. Now she's marrying the man of her dreams, y'all. And y'all won't even know she met the man on Tinder. Swiping left and swiping right. You hear me? Come on. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't take threats lightly. Sadly to say, they are scared, more scared than you. They're more scared that, I got this virus. I don't get it. I want us to stop getting with people who don't take the time to get it. Come on. Stop being with people who are not taking the time to get it. Your health, their health is vital. There's no point that they should be with you and don't understand how the virus functions. There's no reason they should be with you and not taking the time to research or say, babe, let's go get counseling, or babe, let's get on the phone with Belize. Or reading my book. It ain't no way they should be coming to you and say, okay, babe, have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? Have you did this? Have you did that? There's no way they shouldn't be so engaged in it. Because they should understand your fear. They should understand that you would never want to do that to them. If they're a real partner, they're going to go the extra mile for your health. I'm going to be honest. They're going to go the extra mile for your health. If not, we got to be way more careful. Way more careful. I tell you again, we do not take threats lightly in the herpes community. We don't take it lightly. You're not going to threaten us. You're not going to try to make it seem like you're going to expose us. We're not going to worry about every time we see a post about somebody about herpes that we're like, oh my God, is it me? I got to shut my life down. Stop it. Stop with the anxiety. Stop with the fear. Stop it. Nobody know you got herpes. And if they did, and so what? Best believe your life look better than theirs. Any day. Oh, even on your bad day. Come on. I need y'all to get y'all confidence up. I'm not even gonna lie. We got to get better with this confidence piece. And this fear piece. Peace got to go. It got to go. Because y'all are living in fear about stuff like this. And that's why I say, we do not take threats lightly. I don't. I'm just going to say, I'm y'all sister. Call me. I know you didn't threaten my sister. I know you didn't threaten my brother. Oh, it's going down. You hear me? I'm about to bust you in your mouth. Because at the end of the day, they did their due diligence. They did their part. And you didn't want to be a man or woman enough to simply say that I can't handle this. I'm sorry. We're not looking for a pity party. We're not looking for people just to, oh my God, no. Yes, we act desperate. I'm not going to sit there. I'm talking to all of us. We all been there. But one thing I want to talk to individuals who do not have this virus and dealing with somebody who have it or thinking about dealing with it. Check yourself first. Make sure you really like this person. And this is what I give my other clients who come to me who are kind of questioning if they should be with somebody. This is the main thing I tell them. If you're just that scared, don't talk to them. They'll get over the hurt. They'll get over it in time. They'll forget you over time. And I can help them with that. But the worst thing you can do is decide that, okay, I'm good with it, but underlining you fearing for your life. Do not do that to them. You don't understand how hard they fight each and every day to get through this. Do not be the reason they have another downfall because you are not in a place of acceptance yourself. Don't do it. Like I said, we do not take threats lightly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a thug for Jesus. Don't try it. So for my individuals who has been threatened this week, has been threatened tonight, has been threatened last year, today is the last threat you're going to receive. And you're going to stand your ground. And you're going to block, you're going to delete, and you're going to live on. What you're not going to be is a slave to an enemy. Stop being slaves to enemies. You can't do anything to change what they say, what they do, and how they feel. What you can do is block it and move on. And forgive them and move on. Oh, but Lisa, forgive this part. You have to. Because at the end of the day, they don't know what they do. They don't even understand why they doing what they doing. They don't understand it. And half of it is because of fear. Fear will make you do the stupidest stuff. It'll make you threaten your mama or try to stand up and fight her. That's stupid. You scared she gonna whoop your butt, so you try to whoop hers. Okay? I don't try it. Okay. So with that being said, guys, just understand. Don't take a threat lightly. Because sadly to say, some people gonna try it. So don't take it like, I don't care if it's, oh, if you don't do this, you shut it down instantly. Something I heard Derrick Jackson say, which I absolutely love. And if y'all don't follow him, he's real good, okay? Derrick Jackson said something, and he said, women, burn them. And this is what I mean. And when he said that, burn them, I understood. He said, if somebody get out of line, I mean, you give them wrath about it. And I've been doing this in my life. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been look. I'm gonna let you know. I don't deal with that. That is an absolute no in my life. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna give you some grace. Because you're just not gonna do it instantly. But I'm gonna tell you now, and I'm gonna make you feel that I don't play with that. And I'm so happy he shared that, because he shared that for women. But I want men to take that too. Don't take stuff lightly. People be trying you to see what they can get away with. Don't let nobody test you, try you, see what they can get away with you. You don't deserve that. You have the ability to let people in, and you got the ability to let people out. At this moment, if they threaten you, you kick them out the door. You hear me? And I mean, you put your foot up their butt and you kick them on out. Because at the end of the day, they don't have enough respect for you to come to simply say that I am scared. And I've been scared the whole time. Now, that's a real man. That's a real woman who can say, you know what? I see a mark and I'm scared. I'm scared. How did you feel when you seen this? That's a real person. But Sam said the first thing was like, I'm going to bust you in your face if this is what I think it is. What you're not going to do is threaten me for your decisions, sir or ma'am. That's what you're not going to do. And it's going to be the first and the absolute last that you're going to get in my phone or in my face pertaining to something you made a decision about. And you nicely walk away, or you nicely not answer any more of their messages. Let them know that you're not going to threaten my life when you didn't think about the decision you made for yours. Okay? I love y'all. I'm serious. We do not take threats lightly. Stop taking threats. Don't let nobody else threaten you. I promise you. Don't let nobody else threaten you. I don't care what they tell you. You hear me? I say it to you again. I don't care what they say. Tell my mama. Tell my daddy. I don't care. Tell my God. I don't care. Tell it. Because at the end of the day, what I'm going to do today is stand my ground and stand in my truth. And my truth is, I did right by you. So you're not going to sit here and make me feel crappy. And for my individuals say, well, but at least I didn't do it right. But you still made it right. If you went back and you disclosed, you made it right. And if they don't want to forgive you, what can you do about that? But you made it right. Don't let them. Don't let them. You can't control another person if they forgive you or they accept them. You can't control that. What you can control is your actions. You did what you could. Okay? Love you. No threats lightly. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.